to today's episode, and today we are looking inflation rate and the high price commodities. And today we want to understand why the inflation is on the rise, and also ask ourselves, as the prices of commodities are on an upward trajectory mode, where am I left, you and I, where are we being left? You know, because we have to catch up with the trend to understand how things are and take an action to mitigate how things are, like what is it that we are going to do. So we start by analyzing or understanding what it means when inflation is on the rise. And I want to check how the inflation has been going for the last few months. And like for example, in the month of May, the inflation rate was at 7.08. June 7.91. In August it was at 8.32, and in August it's about around about 8.5. So with such kind of rates, this means the bread that we were buying at 6 shillings and 47 cents in the month of April, today we are buying it at 8 shillings and 50 cents. So it means, what this basically means is that the purchasing power is going down for the shilling. The shilling's purchasing power, it is going down, and it therefore means if things are held constant, the purchasing power or the rate at which you are currently, you are becoming poor if you do not take a corrective action to make sure you earn more, such that you are able to stay on top of the game. So what I want to, it also means that if you do not take a corrective action to make sure you are earning more, it means the life you're living right now, you will not be able to afford it some months to come. And also remember, the government is still taking its tax, you know, regardless of the high inflation rate, the tax is still constant. Whatever you've been paying as tax is still going out. So what are we going to do, or what are the corrective actions that we can take to make sure we are mitigating this and we are earning more to make sure we afford the life that we want, or the life that we are living right now. So these are a number of solutions that I'm suggesting that one can take. And solution number one is stop complaining and think of how you're going to invest. So that's number one, to know that there are things we have no control over, like the inflation or the high price commodities. So the only action that you and I can take is to stop complaining and think of how we are going to invest. This means that you look for a side hustle, you know, or a second job. This means maybe after you work on your regular job, find something to do extra that can supplement your income. The other thing that I would advise can help earn more income is to commercialize your talent. You know, with this I mean that talent that you're sitting on. This could generate you more income. For example, those people who are good in cooking, after your 8 to 5 job, get back in the house, do some nice snacks, you know, some nice samosas, sell in the neighborhood, and that could give you more income. And this income is what you can use to invest, is what you can use to make sure you're giving your family a good livelihood. Another thing that I believe one can do, you have a skill, and this skill you've not been using it. For example, and it's something that I did in the past, especially for the youths, you know, you're good in maths, You know, there are children within the neighborhood. Why don't you call them, coach them on maths? You're good in English, coach them, and you get paid on the same. And this extra income that you're getting, this is what you can use to save or invest for your future. Another thing that one can do, and I advise it to, another thing that one can do to make sure you mitigate this risk or this high prices and the way things are, is cut down your costs. You know, as I've been saying, you cannot be able, or you cannot afford to keep on spending your income without having a budget. So budget your income, know where your money is going, spend only what is necessary, or those things that give you value. So when you cut down some of these unnecessary costs, you have more income left at your disposal, and this income is what you can use it to even invest. Another thing, start a business, a small business, you know, and by so doing, this business can give you more income, and the more income can help you stay on top of things. So those are some of the few things or ideas I believe should, if we take them, we can be able to control how things are by being ahead of a game or on top of the game. So thank you so much for taking your time to listen to this episode. I hope it is informative, and I would like to ask you to kindly subscribe, share, and like the video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next episode.